welcome back. Now we are going to do our cash budget for May. All right, so we're going to start with our budgeted sales. Or sales dollars, sorry. Budgeted sales dollars, which is $237,500. Now we know from the last video that we expect we will collect 30% of that in cash. We're going to multiply our budgeted sales dollars times 0.3 for 30%. We expect we'll collect $71,250 in cash related to May sales. We also know that we would expect to collect 70% from last month's sales, right? So 70% we put in accounts receivable. We're going to collect 70% of April sales in cash in March. So we're just going to multiply April sales dollars times 0.7, 70%. Our total cash receipts for the month we expect will be $255,000. Our beginning cash for May is our ending cash from April. Okay, so we will add to that our cash receipts for May of $255,000. All right, our direct materials. Remember, our direct materials we're buying on credit. So we're going to debit materials, credit AP, and then in the following month, we are going to pay off that balance. So the amount of cash we spend on direct materials will be the amount we purchased in April. We bought it on AP. Now we're paying off that April balance. So I'm going to go to my sales and product cost budget. I'm going to go to my direct materials budget and look for the amount in cash that we purchased in April, which is $62,230. Okay, direct materials, we're going to pay it in the month that we incurred it. So I'll go to my direct materials budget and put the May amount of $37,125 in. My variable overhead is going to be the May amount of $8,910. Our fixed overhead is still just depreciation, so that's zero because depreciation is a non-cash expense. Our sales commissions for May is going to be on our selling expense budget, and that's $28,500. Our sales salaries for May is going to be on our selling expense budget, and that's $4,000. Remember, we gave our sales manager a raise. And our G&A salaries will be unchanged from our G&A budget, $8,000. And our interest on long-term notes payable will be in our G&A budget of $1,800. Our interest on short-term notes payable. We do not have a short-term notes payable. We paid it off at the end of April. So no note means no interest. So that will be zero. We have our $100,000 in dividends that I accidentally put in April, but then we corrected it. So we know that those $100,000 of dividends are going to be paid in May. So we have them right here. And our capital expenditures aren't going to happen until next month. So that will be zero as well. We're going to add up all of our cash expenditures. And they equal $250,565. So we're going to add our beginning cash plus our cash receipts minus our cash payments. Do that again. Beginning cash plus cash receipts minus cash payments. And we get a total preliminary cash of $142,342. Cash borrowed or repaid. We don't need to borrow cash because we're over our $50,000 limit, and we don't have an outstanding short-term note payable, so we have nothing to repay. So that will be zero, and our ending cash will be same as our preliminary cash. This Google Sheet is really trying to give me a trouble. $142,342. So that will be our cash budget for May. In the next video, I will do the cash budget for June, and I will see you there.